Hello everybody and welcome back to Dust 514. It's not yet 514, so we don't have the latest update yet, but we are continuing our shopping spree thing with all of the stuff they gave back to us once they've respec'd us. I went ahead and I went through the Sentinel, which is the heavies, and the medium things to see what other slots they have. Assaults only have one equipment slot, just like the scouts, and heavies have 0 equipment slots. So we're definitely going to go logistics because we're going to need to carry bombs, at least 2 different kinds of bombs. And then if it looks like the minimum for Minotaur logistics is 3 slots, so I might also have the little nanite injector thingy so that I can revive people from the dead. And Skittles is saying something and Mike is saying something. Oh, I already read that. Why did Skype not always... Okay, anyway, let's get back to this. So now we know what we want. We can actually spec ourselves out appropriately. Whoa! It just changed. It wasn't here before. Wait, why did it just change? It was different before. Alright, so this is what it was talking about in the thing that I thought it was going to say, where it's basically node-based, right? So you can see what you need to get things. I'm not sure why it just changed. I mean, I didn't even leave from the marketplace since the last video. You guys have just seen it. I didn't even... Alright, so what if I go back into my character sheet first? And then I scroll down. Oh, so if you go to the skill list, you can just use the skill thing, which you might find it easier. But it's basically, it's the same thing, but it's in a node format. Let's try the node again. And actually I want to look at the wallet. Is that just Aurum? My wallet. Mount, balance. Oh, that's cool. Battle win, battle loss, market escrow. Interesting. Oh, we have a star map now. Alright, we'll get to that later. Back to the skill screen. Interesting. Alright, so we want DROPSUIT command, right? 1. We don't want to buy multiple books. Upgrade. We only need 1 of this, so we're gonna do 1. Okay. Now we want Minotaur, because they have the best, and we want medium. Because the words don't actually all fit, it actually is more difficult to navigate. So this one shows you the plus 1% health HP to DROPSUIT armor repair rate per level and plus 5% to hacking speed per level. That's one option there for logistics. The Sentinel Assault. Oh, that was a logistics down there. Amar logistics, 1 HP to DROPSUIT armor repair rate and 5%. I don't know what that word is, to armor repairer modules, which we won't be using armor repair modules. I would much rather have passive things. DROPSUIT armor repair rate and shield extender modules. Again, don't care. This one is the one with the melee, I think. No? Oh, that's right, that was a scout one. Plus 5% reduction to equipment PG CPU usage per level. This one wouldn't be bad. That would be good for if I was also sniping, but I'm going to try not to snipe so much. And I would actually probably, let's just go ahead, I think, with the logistics. Increase the hacking speed and increase the armor repair rate. So we want this one. Can we buy this? Yes. Okay, and we need this up to, I think, level 5. Prerequisites. Medium DROPSUIT's level 5. That's this one. And we can just do it all in one thing. It's gonna take almost all of our SP because they added in this extra thing here. So we want that. Now we can buy this, and can we just buy 1? Oh, we have to buy the book. Sorry, that's our money. I'm almost done, Skittles! Alright, now, how far could we go? We could get all the way up to level 3. I think we only need really level 1. Let's just get level 1 for now. because now we can actually buy ourselves some logistic DROPSUITs. But I want to look, let's go from here, let's go back to the list format. I do like the list format better. And I want to look at explosives, demolitions, like what bombs we can buy, and how they move them around on the list to see when they unlock them, so how much I want to level that one up. So let's go back to the marketplace. And now it should still be an equipment, I think. Yeah, remote explosives. Okay, so we have... They changed the descriptions too. Okay, that's... So we just have our regular remote explosives, and proximities are level 2, so we're definitely going to get at least level 2. And then these guys are still pretty cheap. It's just the advanced ones are really expensive. So we might get up to maybe level 4, I think. If I can afford it, I want to go up to level 4 with that. So let's try that out real quick. Let's go from this version so I can get the actual list. Let's see how much... well, actually, let's do the other version so we can see how much, if we can actually get it all the way up there. So there's benefits to going both ways. We wanted level 4, and we can get that. So let's train up to that. I don't need Grenadier. Do they still have the shield up, core upgrades, repair tools? Let me go back to the list. It's easier to navigate. This is another one that I was looking at. 1% to sprint speed, maximum stamina, and stamina recovery rate per level. That's core upgrades, which we would also probably look at, depending on how much we can fit. Let's go ahead and buy some suits. We'll leave those skill points untampered with. We're so close. Alright. So let's buy some stuff. Dropsuit fitting. We still have all the default fittings. Assault. So we have all the default fittings now. We have snipers, medic, anti-air, and frontline. So that's an assault rifle, scrambler pistol, swarm launcher, assault rifle, submachine gun, nanite injector. Excuse me. Armor repairer tool. The sniper has an armor repairer too. All right. Create new. We can't use this because we don't have scouts. So we can't use this now. Yep. So I shouldn't have attached stuff to this character until I had gone through it, but it's not as bad as all the other stuff. We have this one. Apparently this doesn't have any prerequisites. No skills required for Neo Scout G1. How many? Just one equipment, yeah. So let's just buy some stuff. Create new, go to marketplace. Oh, nice. Well, I don't want this kind of list. That's weird. Alright, let's just go back to the marketplace. At least they don't have you actually going back and forth now. It's actually, you can, if you know what you want, you can just buy it, which is nice. Let's buy one of these, I think. Yep, we got all that stuff. It's got 3 equipment slots. Let's buy maybe 5. How much do we have? We have a lot. Let's buy 20. 20 is always a good number for me. Okay. And actually no, because we want to go back and buy our equipment. We have all the way up to these guys. I'm gonna buy 20 of each of these. Nope. Yeah, we don't need those guys just yet. They were really expensive, and I didn't really use them. At least the middle range ones aren't terribly expensive now. And I was looking at nanite injectors. I don't think we should spend that right now. I think we might save it. Psychological trauma. Oh, I love this description. So we would have to get DROPSUIT upgrades, core upgrades, and nanocircuitry to get this. Infantry equipment. Not sure about that. Active scanner, that's a new item that they added. Detects enemy units and relays their location to TechNet systems. I'm not sure. Ground units, a snapshot of enemy positions, protection nodes set at specific angles on the ground. Oh, on the handheld device. Generate a vectored impulse capable of extracting objects. Those environments. Feedback from impulse filter to reduce ambient clutter and pinpoint text lagging. If signals. So basically, it just makes it. It's literally you just have a scan tool. So you don't have to necessarily increase your scan radius on your DROPSUIT. Repair tools was something else I might look at. Trying to get through this quickly. I want to end this by the end of this episode. That way, by episode 3, we can actually start playing the game. Are you already finished? I can't believe you're finished already, Skittles. And what I would have to have core upgrades, repair tool operation, so it's not a weapon. So a repair tool is something else that I might look into because I could use explosives and then ironically repair tools for friendlies. And then that would give me something else to do while I'm waiting for my bombs, for people to, you know, start capturing points so I can use my bombs. I could go around repairing, you know, helping people stay alive, which would be more effective than, you know, me just running around like, hey, there's a guy I can blow up, and then I blow him up, and then all my other bombs blow up, and then I have to go reset all my bombs, and... let's go look at that real quick, shall we? I mean, because I could have either nanite injectors or repair tools. I think repair tools would be more effective and probably get us more money and like, experience. Because this is only if I can get to the person while they're downed. I have to be around them at the right time. And I would also... Usually somebody who is downed means that they're in somebody's line of sight. They're, you know, ready to be fired at. And for the most part, reviving people in field of battle is not usually the most effective thing, because they can get shot right back down, and then they know where you are, so they start shooting at you, and bad things happen. So I'm gonna look at repair tools. Skittles, I'm trying to be as quick as possible. You've been done for 40 minutes now. I don't know how you friggin' knew what you were already gonna put your stuff in. Or were you doing all that while mine was downloading? In which case, I forgive you. Alright, I'm gonna look into repair tools real quick. I'm gonna see if I can afford to get, oh, and then I have to get hand-to-hand combat too. Oh, and see, that doesn't actually just increase your hand-to-hand, it actually increases the stimulant module efficiency. So I don't want that anymore. This one still is. Alright, repair tool operation. So I need, DROPSUIT upgrades and DROPSUIT core upgrades level 2. He just did explosives, SMG, and hacking. So everybody, that is what Skittles did, if you were wondering. Alright, what was the other one? Core upgrades. I need level 2. I want to make sure. I'm so scared about putting my points in the wrong thing. Core upgrades level 2. Alright, level 2, and then now we can put our stuff into repair tool operation. And I'll have the nanite injectors. So this would be what I would need if I wanted to get the nanite injectors. What does hacking require? So you had to get core upgrades level 4 for that. That might be something I go in later. Alright, I've got 2 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna make my fitting Skittles, and then we're gonna be in a game. So like within 10 minutes at the most. Equipment. Repair tools. Buy 1, buy 20. Let's just buy 20. Even though I don't know if I'm gonna need them or not. Yes. I'm scared. Create new. Logistics. I'm gonna have to buy some other stuff. Alright, so we have our 3 gear slots. Is remote. My character looks weird. With the hands like really awkwardly like straight down. Proximity. And I don't want 9 nano. Repair tool. Okay, and now I have to have at least 1 gun. So I still have my blueprint. Yeah? It's still blue. Question is, will it last forever? Do they still... assuming it is, I'm just gonna put it on there. Alright, and we don't have any of the other mods, all the modules to put on here yet, I don't think. We have some militia things. %3 penalty to movement speed. Armor repairer. We would want that because that's what we... And then the cardiac is for speed, right? I don't really care about that. What do we have over here? Light damage. Don't care about that. Shield extender and shield recharger. Let's do extender. Man, I still have tons of PG and CPU left. I don't know. I think that's all I'm gonna have. Alright, Skittles. Everybody, thank you for watching this episode. We're gonna get into a fight in the next episode. Stay tuned!